Your device is not broken. This is a Black History Month takeover. Let's have a discussion. Let's talk. Do you agree or disagree? This month we will play clips of various people in the Black community. Leave a comment below. Watch until the end. And today we're going to talk about Frances Luella Welsing. Some of you all may know her as Dr. Frances Cress Welsing. Dr. Welsing referred to herself as a Black psychiatrist, and she's well known for the proponent of the Black supremacist melanin theory. Now, her 1970 essay, The Cress Theory of Color, Confrontation and Racism, White Supremacy, allowed her to give her spiel and her take on what she describes as the origins of white supremacy culture. Dr. Welsing was born in Chicago to a doctor and an educator, so I believe it's safe to say that her educational foundation was already established. She graduated from Antioch College in '62 with a Bachelor of Science degree, and she later graduated from Howard University, where MD was added to her credentials. She later moved to DC, where she worked in a lot of different hospitals, including children's hospitals. She is the author of the ISIS Papers, and my first time ever noticing Dr. Welsing is when she was featured in the movie Hidden Color, where the executive producer was Tariq Nasheed. She was also featured in 500 Years Later and other interviews. Let's take a listen.
The system of racism, white supremacy, in my analysis as a behavioral scientist, as a psychiatrist, is that it is a behavior power system that is local, national, and global. I think I was the first person to talk about white genetic annihilation in those terms, and that racism is ultimately a total system for white genetic survival. And to prevent white genetic annihilation, supremacy, I still have to put myself on top. I have to pose that I am genetically superior to compensate for a genetic recessive status.